Redditors, what is the most freaked up thing you have ever done? When I was 16, I framed my stepdad for drug dealing to get him out of our lives. My mom married this guy Trevor when I was 14. At first he seemed okay, but after the honeymoon phase wore off, his true colors showed. He never hit us, but he was a master at psychological torture. He'd scream at my mom for buying the wrong brand of cereal, called me worthless every chance he got, threw my homework in the trash if I left it on the kitchen table. The worst part? He was smart about it. Never left bruises. Always made sure we looked fine in public. When my English teacher called CPS after I wrote an essay about difficult family situations, Trevor coached us on what to say. The social worker saw a clean house and two people who swore everything was fine, but I knew something they didn't. Trevor had a prescription pill problem. He kept bottles of OxyContin and Percocet hidden in our garage behind the paint cans. My mom didn't know. He got them from his back surgery 2 years earlier and never stopped. One night, Trevor lost it because I forgot to take out the trash. He grabbed my phone and hurled it against the wall, shattering the screen. Then he got in my face and said if I ever disrespected him again, he'd make sure I ended up in foster care. That's when I decided enough was enough. I spent my next paycheck from my part-time job on a burner phone, cash only. Then I started my plan. First, I used our family laptop to search for stuff like how to sell prescription drugs and drug dealer contact numbers. I made sure to do it when Trevor was home but not looking. Next, I created fake text conversations on the burner phone. I pretended to be someone named Rico who wanted to buy pills. I made it look like Trevor was selling his stash. Screenshots of everything went onto a USB drive. The genius part? I planted the USB in Trevor's work bag, then found it a week later while looking for a pen. I showed my mom, acting all shocked and scared. She was devastated but didn't want to confront him directly, so I convinced her we should call the police anonymously. I used the burner phone from a gas station across town. I think my neighbor is dealing drugs, I told the dispatcher. There's been weird activity at his house. I gave them our address. The raid happened on a Tuesday morning. 6 cops with a warrant. They found the USB drive in Trevor's bag. They found his actual pill stash in the garage. And they found the search history on our laptop. Trevor kept screaming that he was being set up, but who was going to believe him? The evidence was overwhelming. He took a plea deal. 3 years in prison for possession with intent to distribute. My mom cried tears of relief the day he was sentenced. I can't believe I married someone like that, she kept saying. How did I not see the signs? I just hugged her and said sometimes people are good at hiding who they really are. Trevor tried calling us from prison a few times, but we changed our number. My mom started therapy. I got into a good college with the money she saved from not having to support his habits. Do I feel guilty? Hell no. The system failed us. Teachers failed us. CPS failed us. So I took matters into my own hands.